Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default. Since last time, I just walked back to Eternia here, and oh, okay, we got more party chat today. Well, let's see what we got going on. What do you mean without a cherry on top? You really like those parfaits, don't you, Edea? Well, yeah. You live in an ice village. Wonder if they got good snow cone makers here. Oh. That's a lot of ice cream there. I like mint chocolate chip myself, but I can pretty much go for almost any flavor, really, as long as there's no nuts in there or anything. Food fantasy. Oh, yeah, with all the exercise we've been getting. What do you mean? Don't answer that, viewers. Angry face. Yeah, okay. I bet. Yeah, that's true. They do say that? I don't know that I've ever heard an expression like that before, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, good, good. Ha ha. Really, Edea? Okay, let's see. Now, I've got my party set up. Well, I have it. The same setup I had before, I think. I do want to have the ability to make sure I can steal pretty quickly there. And I've got the Gale bow back on Tiz there. And yeah, everyone else is basically the same as before. Though I'll put my setup in the video description for those who haven't watched other episodes. We're at full HP and MP, so let's see who Yulyana wanted us to meet at the Central Healing Tower in Eternia there. Who's here, anyway? Oh, hey! Is that supposed to be crying?
Edea!
Hey, how's it going?
Mother. Father.
Edea. No! I know who you are! How dare you come here in the guise of my daughter!
Who do you think we are? For boss time! Against Bravely, the Templar. Okay, this fight is pretty much the same as before. Let's see. Well, yeah, I want to start by getting the Gale bow going on Tiz there, and then equipping the Falcon knives for the agility boost there. And then, let's see, he does have an item that I would like to steal, so let's go with Prayer, and then 2 steals. That ought to get us started there. Chances are he's probably going to default here, as he so often does. And let's see, so yeah, we've got time to do whatever buffing we need to do. And make sure you've got Rampart going, because I think everything he can do is considered a physical attack there. And nothing should get through that. So let's go with 2 Love Powers and then Chigun Waves. Now remember, when Brave the Templar defaults, it doesn't just reduce the damage by 50%, it reduces it by 75%. Because the Templar passive ability there. So you want to watch out for that. And as you can see, we got the item I cared about. More Excaliburs that I can sell. And they sell for pretty good money there. Okay, so unfortunately, the way I've developed tis, I don't have anything that could ignore default. So we'll just go with what we got and hope he doesn't default there, I guess. Fortunately, he didn't do anything in the first round, so I don't need to worry about setting up Rampart anymore. Although, it would probably be a good idea to get Curse on him, so that way, if I don't pierce default, I'll deal a little more damage there. And since I think he's still going to default, I'm going to go with Spray instead of Earthquake to start here. And I think I'll do the same thing with Edea, go with Chigan Waves to pierce default. It's going to take me more than one round to finish him off anyway here. But I guess he's not defaulting. Huh. That is a bit odd, but, well, good for us. But yeah, I figured just lower his defense. So that way, yeah, I can almost deal max damage without, well, I did, without, like, an elemental boost, like with the Gaia gear. And let's see. I still think he's going to default. Did he hit someone? Or yeah, he did. Whatever, we're gonna kill him this round anyway because he's going into Pissy Boss mode once you get his HP low enough there. Hopefully he doesn't have too many, like, heart strikes or something to wail on me with.
That swordsmanship. It is a mirror to Kami Izumi's own.
What swordsmanship?
Are Edea.
She was hitting you with her fists, or Kamehameha waves, or whatever. But I guess he means swordsmanship in a general way, or something. Whatever. Oh, why does he have the Issei no Kami? Dude?
Edea. Is it truly you? Oh, what a joy to see you live.
Hey!
We heard you'd perished. Oh, your father and I were beside ourselves.
Oh, well, she's probably not your Edea, but close enough, I guess?
Your sword was sent back to us. To remember you by.
Oh, so that's why you dropped it, huh?
I cannot express the joy. Edea, my daughter lives.
I'd given up hope that you'd ever return to us.
And to think she would defeat me. Truly, the girl is her father's daughter.
Oh, that's one way of looking at it, sure.
Your father saw the promise in you, more than anyone. He rested his dreams on your perseverance.
What dreams?
And when word came of your passing, oh, he grieved you more than any.
Father.
Forgive me for never putting it in words. Duty and circumstance hindered me at every turn. But still.
Well, we're still in one piece.
No, I understand, Father. And let me ask your forgiveness for being the willful child that I am.
And you, Alternus. It was you who brought Edea back safely to our side.
How do you know what he looks like? No one else seemed to know.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ever have you been a boon to this family?
I mean, Alternus is always in that Dark Knight armor there.
Oh, no. I'm not...
But then I suppose she was saying that Alternus was giving her news, updating on the Vestal and all, and Edea and all that.
When was the last time we enjoyed a meal together? Tonight, let us dine as a family.
I don't remember the last time.
Ever?
Nor do I.
Edea's counterpart in this world perished in Kaldisla.
Oh, that would explain Ominous's reaction.
Edea, Ringabel, you too may remain here in this world.
What about the rest of us?
These roles are yours to take should you so choose. A life of peace awaits, of family.
Well, we still gotta save the world, though.
And for a once grieving mother and father, a life of comfort, free from loss.
Well, for now.
What will you choose, Edea?
I've...
You needn't be hasty. Think upon it. Now, for you, Agnès.
What about her?
In a remote village west of Florum lives a maiden in fear of her appointed task and the enemy on her heels.
Whoa.
Go to her.
How do you know all this anyway? I don't know that they ever explain that, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Well, yeah, I guess they do explain it. But, okay, so that's everything we can do here for this part of the Conjurer side quest. Let's see, I'm just gonna make some small changes to my setup. Let's see, with Ringabel, I think you'll be fine like that. But with Edea, let's put her on acrobatics because, what is it? We gotta go to the Twilight Ruins. And, yeah, it's a bit of a walk to get through there. And, yeah, this is why I didn't go there earlier to collect the blue chest because, well, now the side quest directs us to go there. So, let's go do that. Well, at least they put a nice little blue exclamation point marking where we need to go. Okay, so, yeah, right there. And the enemies here are the same as they were before. They don't have too much HP. Let me just double check this here. Yeah, that ought to be good enough for now. I don't think I need to... Oh, did I equip you with... Okay, good. You got the foxtail equipped there. And, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave all that as is. Fortunately, all the doors and switches we opened here, they're all the same as before, so we can make a straight shot to the end. You should be able to kill any group of monsters with 2 energy bursts, even without switching to my random battle setup that I would usually use, which would be slightly better, but these enemies don't have that much HP. It's not like Eternia with the ice golems there. As long as you don't get ambushed, you should be totally fine. These enemies should not pose a threat to you. And fortunately, we're at a much higher level than before. And you could also steal, like, some turbo ethers or X potions, depending on the enemy. Ah, there's the blue chest. If I recall correctly, this one is less than extraordinary. But we're going to get it anyway, for the sake of completion. I don't think we even need to hit any switches to get to that chest. I don't think there's, like, a door or anything in the way. No, we're good. And for our prize, hey, stronger bow. I think there's like a special effect on it, if I recall correctly. Let me see. Oh, no, not the Gale bow. Let's see. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay. For some reason I was thinking there was like some spell it could cast. Never mind. Carry on. Really, game? You got me into a random battle on the screen transition? Really? I didn't know that was possible. Okay, we've made it to the end here. So let's see what we got. As far as my setup goes, I want to stay in my item stealing setup there. Let's see, let's get Edea back on singing there. And Tiz, let's see. I would like to equip you with the... Well, do I want to use a Gale bow right away? Because there's an item that I would like to steal. Yeah, I'll go with the Gale bow, but I may change my mind in battle there. We'll start with that, though. And let's see. I don't think I need the Blood Blade right away. I'm going to stick with the Foxtail, because I want Ringabel to have the extra agility to start. And then I'll do the Sword Magic Drain later. And yeah, I'll just leave Edea as is there. And, okay. Oh, how's our HP looking? I don't think we took any damage, or... Nah, we didn't gain a level or anything like that. But I do want to save, because this fight can be a little rough. But I think we'll be fine. So who's waiting for us here, anyway?
Agnès? Oh, Agnès! You're alive and well!
Hey! Kind of sound like, Mephilia.
Olivia!
Unless she's a master of disguise!
When I went to see you, the witch Victoria and that man Victor attacked.
Oh.
You tried to protect me and I thought I would never see you again.
Oh. That's...
I'm overjoyed to see that you yet live. Thank you. Thank you. Olivia, promise me. Promise you'll never leave my side again.
You know, she kind of has the same hairstyle as Mephilia, too. I wonder where she is, anyway.
Vestal of water! You've nowhere to run!
What the?
That voice. I'm Hyria.
Nuts.
The Wind Vestal is already dead. That leaves only you, Olivia.
Well, I think the rumors are exaggerated on that one.
All hope of reviving your precious crystalism is lost. The end is plain to see.
We've sealed off any means of escape, sister.
What about teleporting?
Nowhere to run.
Nuts.
You heard them. Now surrender at once or face the consequences.
And then what?
I'm Hyria. And both of your sisters in tow.
So, you've come, Edea. You've made it clear you intend to defy us at every turn. So be it. Prepare yourself.
As you wish. For boss time! Against the Venus Sisters, all at once. This could go badly pretty quick, so we'll see what we can do. First thing, let's get the Gale bow going on Tiz there to boost his speed, then get the Falcon knives back up and running. And let's see, I want to take out Mephilia first, because she can summon against us, which would get around our rampart there. And we're probably going to be taking a lot of damage to begin with anyway. So I want to take her out so that way we can not have to worry about that. Let's see, with Ringabel, I'm not going to start with Bloodblade because I would like to use Curse on Artemia in addition to using Rampart, because Artemia has Multiburst, and if all three of them decide to use physical attacks on us, that could be really, really bad with They might be able to do enough physical attacks to work around Ramparts. So, yeah, let's use Got Your Back to help boost our physical defense as well. Now, as far as stealing goes, I do want to steal an item from Nymeria, just for the resale value, not because I actually care about the item. But it would be nice to have. But yeah, it's not critical there. I'm not as worried about Nymeria anyway. Ow. Bye, oh, yes! He survived! Woohoo! I was about to say goodbye, Ringabel, but I can't believe we survived that. Okay, so now, let's, what do we gotta do there? We gotta, yeah, go after Mephilia. Yeah, fortunately, after that huge onslaught, Artemia and Nymeria are in negative BP, so that'll give me plenty of time to recover here. If I needed to, I could have Agnès cast a Rise on the party and then build up our BP with BP recovery and the poison on everyone, but that won't be necessary now. Hooray! And if I needed to, I could use Curse on Nymeria as well. I will eventually do that, but I don't want to do that right now since I don't really need to worry about it. So let's get Sword Magic Drain going, so that way I can restore Ringabel's HP to full with an Earthquake. Let's get Rampart going again. Okay, so now let's use Earthquake and then White Wind. If Ringabel was at or greater than like 50% of his max HP, I would probably just use the White Wind without Earthquake, and I would use Curse now, but I don't need to. I got lucky enough to not have to worry about that. So let's see, okay, we got the Pressure Points and Godspeed Strikes. That should be enough to defeat Miscellany before she can get one of her summons off there. Or before she can get off on her summons, judging by her voice acting. So after Miscellany, Artemia will be my next priority.
Miscellany, you've done enough. Withdraw.
I suppose I have no choice but retreat.
Well, she doesn't seem quite as psychotic as when we first met her. But still. Ha-ha! So now with only 2 of them, that should make it much easier for me to guarantee our survival. But I do want to steal from Einherja. So I think she has... Does she have 2 items? I'm not sure if she has 2 items or not. But I'm going to just use Prayer, then Steal twice, and then we'll use a Godspeed Strike on Artemia. And hopefully that'll be good, and we might be able to finish this in the next round. I forget exactly how much HP they have. Okay, Ringabel. So we got Rampart on everyone, so... Let's see, do we have Curse? No. Okay, so I need to get Curse on Einherja there. Oop, no. On Einherja, there we go. And that should more or less guarantee my ability to hit her for max damage, in addition to lowering her attack power there. Her physical attack power, that is. And then Edea, yeah, just go nuts on Artemia there. Hey, alright. Okay, yeah, she only had the 1 item, I think. But we got the item I care about, the Holy Lances. They sell for pretty good money. Now, something I might be concerned about is spreading out my damage with Earthquake.
Artemia, it's too much for you. Fall back.
Hate retreat. Let Artemia go.
The thing is, though, in this particular case, since Einherja doesn't really pose much of a threat, I think it's better to focus on each of them one at a time. And if I get some splash damage with Earthquake... Oh, I forgot I didn't use Godspeed Strike with you. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to win anyway. Whatever. Oh man, I really should have entered in my commands manually for this round, huh? Okay, fine. Or we could win now.
How is this possible? You've grown strong, Edea.
Well, I got all the asterisks, well, almost all the asterisks in the world. Yeah, more turbo ethers. Can never have enough of those.
Einherja, are you hurt?
Do you think?
I'm fine.
Artemia, take over from here. No one get by.
Well, we kind of have you surrounded now.
No, we go together. I'll not lose my sisters over that philanderer's orders.
Who are you talking about? DeRosa or Yulyana?
I am impressed, Edea. Though we fall back now, I will settle this score someday.
I'm guessing she's referring to Yulyana, given his involvement in the side quest. But I do like how they're mixing things up now, with the story surrounding these boss fights, even if there's nothing too extraordinarily different about their AI and the strategy and all that.
They're gone. Are you all right? I'm scared. So scared.
Maybe you should move to a safer neighborhood.
Olivia! Don't you leave me, Agnès! Say you'll stay with me. It will be the two of us together from now on. We'll fulfill our appointed task together. We're friends after all. We'll be fine so long as we have each other. I need no longer be afraid.
I wonder if Yulyana arranged Olivia being here, too.
Agnès.
I mean, he seems to know an awful lot.
Though she speaks of fulfilling the Vestal's task together, I suspect you know well enough.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
It is not as she imagines it.
Then why don't we tell her?
Still, it is a road you may choose, should you so wish. Agnès, this world's Vestal of Wind has passed on. But you may remain here as Agnès Oblige, friend of Olivia.
Yeah, it seems like we got a lot of people around here to keep us company.
What will you do? Will you choose a restful life together?
I need...
You need not answer now. At last, we come to you and your fate, 'tis. In a ruined village, there is a young lad in a daze. Go to him.
Oh, okay. Aren't we already in a ruined village? I mean, this was the hidden village of the Crystalists, right? But whatever. Okay, let's see. As far as my setup goes... Yeah, I'll just leave... Yeah, I'll leave that well enough alone. Oh, yeah, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, don't have time magic equipped anymore. Gotta stick to the black and white magic. But alright. Okay, so the place we need to go to is, well, Kaldisla itself. So, yeah, we'll just... You know what? Actually, let's just go to Kaldisla. I need to rest up anyway. I used a lot of MP in that fight there. That went about as good as I could have expected it. And, by the way, the place we actually need to go to is Morende Ravine. But I don't need acrobatics on Edea, because the enemies there have, like, what, 2,000 HP or something negligible. I could probably kill them with one energy burst, let alone two. So we'll be fine. Oh! There's party chat here? Oh, I didn't... Well, I mean, I knew that all along. That's exactly why I came here. Yeah. I wonder if other towns have some dialogue like this that I just don't know about. There's so many little cutscenes throughout the game. It really reminds me of the ATEs in Final Fantasy IX. What do you mean? Oh, I wonder why that is. Oh, they got a coffee maker here or something? Oh. I wouldn't know. I've never drank coffee before. I would prefer tea, if anything, but even then I haven't drank that much tea in my life. I've had a frappuccino. That's about as close to coffee as I get, but I don't remember if I liked it or not. It has been so long. But, okay, yeah. I prefer to use Excedrin as my performance-enhancing drug of choice, not coffee or anything like that. But, alright, so let's head to the Morende Ravine. Since, well, that's marked on our map if I can find a place to land. Okay, there you go. But yeah, some of the enemies here you can steal Ice Flame shields from. So that's pretty nice. I don't know what we're hoping to find at the end of this place. We don't even have ruins of a town. Yeah, all we got is a big hole in the ground. I don't know that exactly counts as ruins, but... Well, yeah, this is the way we're supposed to go, according to the map, anyway. I like how every character gets a little segment of their own in this side quest. A little bit more character development there. Especially at this point in the game, when we haven't had much plot progression at all around here. But who is waiting for us here in Morende Ravine? What will we do with the Crystal of Earth once we're done here? Should we awaken it, or shatter it just to spite the evil one? Find out next time on the 100th episode of Let's Play Bravely Default! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!